All right, people, we're just shooting. You already know what time of year it is. It's Halloween and things getting serious out here. I'm over here on 53rd, right off Ashland. I think some shooting, got a call, said there was some shooting over here. Somebody was spraying out the window, shooting cars. So I'm gonna let y'all see this scene here. I mean, it's definitely a lot of shooting. Yeah, so I'm trying not to get nobody in the picture. That's what we have, people. Right here. A lot of gunshots. Bullets over here, people. A lot of bullets. I can't tell y'all exactly what happened. Zero in. Right there with the shells, right there. Oh, let's see. See right there? Some yellow cones. Shooters. Yeah. So over here, back in the yards, right here on 53rd and Laughlin. So I'm assuming somebody got shot. Somebody called me and said they was shooting. So I'm just getting here, so I don't know if somebody got shot, but more likely they got shot. All them bullet holes and stuff like that. All that. Yeah. 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 Somebody told me. What's up, bro? I'm the crime chaser. This is what I do. I'm not doing this for no clout. This is what I do, brother.
All right, we don't want to be broadcast
okay, all right, no problem. Put you listen.
Just go ahead.
Okay, cool, my man. Cool, my man. I got you.
We don't want to be broadcast like that.
I got
you.
you.
All right, turn your phone off.
Okay, phone is down.
Turn it off.
It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. It's off. Okay.
Pull your truck out, bro.
Okay, my man. Ain't no problem.
Look, just go ahead and pull your truck out.
I got you. I'm finna pull off.
What's up?
I'm finna pull out.
This ain't even like
I know. Listen, black man.
Right,
Okay.
Can you just do that for me?
I got you. It's running. I'm finna pull out, black man. Peace, bro.
Peace.
Bump me, then we all good. Then we all good. Ain't no problem. Listen. That's why when you came over here.
I'm so pissed off.
I know, brother. I understand. I understand. Hey, Don. I see you. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I guess one of the guys got shot, so I can understand that. But it was all good. We talked it out, worked it out. You know, he was a little upset. You know, it's a little emotional time, so you got to know when to hold, when to fold. So, hey, we talked. He didn't threaten me or nothing like that, so, hey, it was cool. We even bumped hands on it. So, hey, man, he just said he pissed off right now. I understood. So, hey, whatever happened over there, y'all pray for that man's family. Whatever, his broski. I don't know what happened. But that's how it is. Some people accept you, some don't. Ain't no love lost on my hand. I'm just concerned about what happened in the community anyway, but it is what it is, people. I'm good. I appreciate y'all tuning in and see what's going on. So it was a shooting out there. I'm assuming somebody got shot. It was hot. Seen a couple of people I knew, but you know, sometimes you got to hold with the fold. You know, hey, when people live a certain lifestyle, this is what happens. When they out in the street, you know, it happens. You got some professionals, you got some criminals, and you know, hey, it is what it is, people. You got to respect people, you know. That's what I do. I've been out here for a long time. And hey, I don't play with people. I'm serious. They serious. I'm serious. Hey. But this is a prime example right here. This is Halloween time right now, people. People are not playing. It's warm outside. Hey. And ain't no rules when you're out in these streets, people. So if you riding with people that's hot, shooting people, a big time known banger or something, you better be careful. Because when a car ride up and spray, they ain't telling the next person that they haven't done nothing to them move out the way. They just shooting. So that's the type of place we live in. You know, so people, we got to be careful out here. We have to be careful. We got to be careful who we hang around, what we doing. And tomorrow it's going to be even more worse because people going to have a Halloween mask on. They're going to have paint on, all types of stuff. So it's terrible out here, people. So parents, if you go take your children trick-or-treating, make sure you do it in the daytime. I think that's safer. In the daytime, I think that's safer. Because if you don't do it in the daytime, I mean, things like this can happen. You know, people come up, paintballs, guns, shooting and all that. So, hey, it is what it is. So somebody definitely got shot. I seen Dawn out there, so I know if she out there, somebody got shot. Yeah. So, I didn't shoot nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. But people, you have to be careful out here. The streets of Chicago ain't no joke. Some people, that's what they live. They live in violence. That's how they get out. That's how they want to die. And that's why I'm telling you guys, safety tips first. Safety tip first. Being on these high crime areas, sitting in cars. And you got some people in some areas, they have crossed so many people. You don't know who come through there and do some shootings. So people, you definitely have to be careful out here. And you young ladies driving cars for these guys, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. And one thing about, I heard a brother say he don't care what side of the star you on, the police arresting all of us. As long as you this complexion and they feel like you ain't wrong, they're arresting you. Us, all of us. Always be safe. So that's my little, I was going live anyway today to talk about the Halloween, being safe and all that. People with ski masks on, throwing eggs, shooting paintball guns. All that ain't cool. That's not cool. So parents, if you can just buy your children some candy and whatever and give it to them that way, it's probably not even safe to knock on some of these doors, go to some of these businesses for Halloween. It's not worth it. Just not worth risking yourself getting hurt, your children getting hurt. Tomorrow is the 31st. And we're going to see what happened tomorrow. But those of you that don't have to go trick-or-treating and all that stuff, don't do it. Please don't. Oh, I know. You know what? One thing I learned about when you're on a crime scene, when there's hostility, always leave. But keep your camera up so you get a picture of the person's face. I always do that. But pray for the family, whatever. I don't know who got shot, male or female, but we'll definitely find out. I'll find that information out in a little bit. So I'm fishing right now. I'm gone from the area, so he was cool. I mean, he was a little emotional, but we bumped on it. So, hey, I wasn't just going to just like, I mean, me getting or going to him coming at me, it's going to escalate fighting. And I'm not trying to fight my brother, none of that. Not trying to disrespect nobody because, hey, that probably was his brother got shot or his homie or whatever. And you're mad. And sometimes when you're mad, you do things and you say things that you really don't mean. I say to him, comment. That's why I stayed and talked to him. Let him know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they know who did it. I hope they know who did it, though. But it's crazy out here, people. It's crazy out here. So this is a prime example. This is a dangerous job, dangerous situation, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. And so, please, mothers, fathers, this Halloween trick-or-treating, please, if you don't have to take your child, if you can spend a few dollars, buy some whatever, give it to them that way. I don't believe in Halloween like that, trick-or-treating and all that, but that's just my belief. So I can't knock your belief. But if you got to do it, maybe try to go to the stores or businesses and stuff like that. Knocking on people's doors in these bad areas is not cool. Not cool. It's not to say that your little children involved in what's going on out here. That's not even the case. I promise you, that's not even the case. That's not the case. So if you can avoid from doing Halloween, yeah, you know, thanks for that. Was that Lisa? I can't see yet, but thanks. I mean, that's, you know what? I understand. One thing about me, most situations, I preach it, can be talked out instead of y'all fighting and shooting each other. That was a prime example. You know, that could have escalated to a fight or anything, or just a cussing match. So that's why I try to talk as much as I can with a good tone. Because if he getting loud, I'm getting loud. He being hostile, it's going to escalate to something. Then somebody's going to get hurt. It may result somebody's life. And we don't need that. We got too much violence in our area already. One thing about black people I notice, they very hostile when it comes toward one another. We real hostile. Just for nothing. I mean, if you look at a person too long, first thing he or she gonna say, why you mean mugging me? What's the problem? That's why, you know, I look and I just look off. Because that's the thing to do. You know, I mean, violence, I believe in self-defense. You know, I never teach against self-defense. But if you can talk a situation out, that will be great. Yup. Jason Van Dyke ruling this tomorrow. So, people, we got to learn how to, even with the gangbangers and, you know, the street guys, I mean, some things y'all can talk out over the phone. Even if y'all don't want to, like, meet together or something, if it's that much beef, talk it out over the phone or something, you know. Talk it out over the phone and just say, hey, man, let's squash this. Y'all hurting, we hurting right now. You know, we ain't no punks, y'all ain't no punk. I mean, that's what a lot of things can do, man. We can talk a lot of stuff out, you know, a lot of stuff out that can be avoided. Because most of y'all that's killing each other out there, y'all know each other. Y'all done went to school with each other. Y'all done went to probably, you know, somebody might go with your sister or your cousin. Y'all done broke bread together. I mean, some of the stuff can be talked out. You know, and that's what I'm praying for, a better day in Chicago, a better understanding for us understanding each other out in these streets. It's real talk. And a lot of you young ladies out there, you up with all this mess too. Because you running from set to set, from clique to clique, starting stuff. And getting these young men in their feelings. And a lot of y'all got to change too. A lot of men right now is in jail in the cemetery because of some of y'all women out there. Starting stuff. Running your mouth. That's what it is. So y'all got to be careful. You know, you're going back to your baby daddy, then you're going back to your boyfriend, and you're going back and forth. They got beef. I mean, that's not cool. That's not cool. You're starting stuff. Because at the end, you're going to lose, young lady. If one of them kill each other, then the other one go to jail. Or he on the run. So you still ain't got nobody. So people, that's what we have to do. We got to learn how to talk things out without getting loud with each other. Say, hey, hold on. Let's talk this out. Let's work this out. But we got to be men, though. If we say we're going to be peace, we're going to be peace. Don't say we're going to be peace Then the next 2 hours, the block getting shot up. So we got to work it out, people. We got to work it out. We got to work it out with each other, man. We can't expect the police to work this out for us. It's not going to happen. As long as we killing and shooting each other, the police going to always have a job. Always have a job. Always have a job. We keep these people in business. So it's real talk. Some of y'all little females with y'all social media beef, going back, spreading lies, lying. Y'all better stop it. And y'all know some of y'all have came up dead out in these streets, shot up in the car. Y'all better stop it. It's not worth it. You got children. Stop it. I know you love your kid's father. I know you love your guy and all that, but is it worth losing your life and your children here with no parents? It's not worth it. So young ladies, if you think this cute, this life is cute, just keep on living and you're going to find out. And by the time you find out, it may be too late. You may be in the cemetery. You may be paralyzed. You don't know what your fate may be when you're in these streets. These streets don't love nobody. Nobody. They'll praise you one day, and tomorrow they'll crucify you. They'll do a murder with you today, and tomorrow they'll be snitching on you, saying, she did it. She drove the car. I ain't had nothing to do with it. So females, watch yourself. This ain't no joke out in these streets. Your baby daddy ain't the only one that got a big gun. Your brother, he ain't the only one that got a big gun. And I always tell people, just as much as you ready to kill, you have to be ready to die. Because I always say, whoever get to their gun first, they got you. This is real talk. I've been on too many crime scenes and seen too many things and heard too many people talk. And most of the time, these killings are somebody that you know. Your friend, your homie, your associate, your high school buddy, your basketball buddy. That's who's doing the killing, your own people. Coming up through gangways. The same guy you were smoking loud with. That's who's doing the killing. He know how to get to you. He know your pattern. He know the weight in the grass for you. He know you come home every day at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. He's waiting on you. He know you can't smoke in your mom's house, so you going out to the backyard and smoking the abandoned car back there. He know to wait on you to go to that abandoned car to shoot it up. Oh, I'm talking right now. This is real talk. A lot of this can be avoided. All we have to do is talk it out. And y'all females, keep your big mouth closed. Quit carrying gossip. You got these men out here fighting, killing each other over you all. And you don't mean both sides no good. I'm talking. I was listening to a live today. The girl was saying different gang slogans with a K at the end. All types of gangs with the K. I'm like, does she know what she's saying? I heard a live feed with a young lady. She was doing a crime scene and talking about this K and this K and this K. And I'm saying in my mind, do she realize what she's saying? Somebody might hold her to that. And she might not even really mean it. But by her opening up her mouth, somebody say, I'm going to serve, I'm going to get her. She put herself in a situation. So people, anytime you do a crime scene, be careful what you say. And even those that out there that's writing, be careful what you say. You know, people are hurting out here. Listen, we done had, what, a couple of funerals shot up, guys being shot, multiple people being shot every day, people. It's warm out here. And probably some more people gonna get shot today. So if you could just go in the house, chill out, go in the house and chill out. Stay off the block. It ain't worth it. Stay off the block. Go do something. Go read a book. Do something. Go chill out with your homie. Call your female friend and see what she's doing. Go visit her. Just stay off the block. You know, trust me. The opposition ain't gonna come down your block. And when he come down your block, you better believe he ready to shoot and kill. He's not ready to talk. And you might have a tough block. Your block might be well respected. But when that car ride down there with that man on with a ski mask on his face, and he starts spraying, he don't care who he hit. Girl, boy, kids, grandmama, mama, all that. We gotta do better, black people. You youngsters. This life ain't about it, man. I'm telling you, it's not. Hey, you're gonna get you 100 years out here, and you're gonna do day for day. And trust me, your baby mama probably not even gonna come and see you when you get arrested. Only person gonna be there is your mama. Putting money on your books, come to see you, struggling to get you a lawyer, not to get you 100 years. This is real, young man, I'm telling you. You could be on social media pointing guns at you. You know what? When you do, that's one of the most dangerous things I find out. When I see young folks on social media pointing guns, showing guns and stuff like that. And you got people out here, okay, since he got a gun, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna shoot him first. You don't never show your hand what you're working with. That photo will come back and haunt you. You know how many dead young men? Just go down my page and check their Facebook page. They got guns. And now we're making a tribute to them. You know, so just go down my page. Go down my page and look up some of them names. Facebook, some of them names. And some of them, go through some of their pages. They got guns. Guns. Pictures with guns. Don't do that, brother. If you got a gun, that's between you and yourself. You don't have to let the whole world know that you got a pistol. For real. We got to learn how to diffuse a situation. We have to learn how to diffuse. Like that brother came up to me, he said some things I didn't like. But you know what? I was a bigger person. I talked to him. I lowered my tone. Not that I'm a punk or nothing like that. It ain't even about that. I understand the situation. He upset. We bumped on it. So it was cool. I could have just pulled out right away and said, forget him, or got out of my body. You know, but I didn't do that. Didn't do that. So we got to learn how to diffuse situation, people. I'm telling you. We got to learn how to bottle up those emotions and get our understanding first. You know what? I've been knowing so-and-so for what? 10 years. Even though we on different sides of the stars, we really shouldn't be killing each other for nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Over nothing. And don't nobody really own the block. Most of the young bangers, you don't own a piece of property on the block. You don't own a piece of property. It may be your block where you do your dealings and willings in. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you don't own a piece of property on the block. Man, how long you think you're going to live doing wrong? You ain't going to be able to sleep at nighttime because your day is coming. And trust me, it might not put you in a wheelchair, it might put you in a cemetery. Trust me. I know of a young man right now that got shot all in this area. He's still living, but right now he's in a nursing home. Can't even talk. Can't walk. You know, over something that probably could have been avoided. They could have talked it out. And the person that did it to him, not even locked up. So, this is what it is, people. So, parents, if you got some young teenagers, you need to put them in front of this video so they can listen to me. I'm talking real talk. Real talk. Trust me. Trust me. This is real talk. And listen, everybody that know that pop pills, you know that pop pills, these pills get you in your emotions and your feelings. And that's a problem. Go get some help for yourself. Leave them pills alone. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good for you, young man, young woman. Trust me. I'm talking to drivers, so I can't really read a lot of comments, but let me say this to the parents. Parents, quit being in denial about your son. Because your son is out there shooting somebody, that don't make the parent a bad person. Our children have their own mind. They make their own decisions when they leave away from around us. So they don't make a parent a bad person because their child went out there and killed somebody or robbed somebody. I'm quite sure most parents don't raise their children up to be robbers and criminals. You can't tell me that. I don't believe that. So parents, only advice that I can give you out of experience, do the best you can and be an example for your child. If you don't want your daughter messing with this person and that person and that person, don't you do it. If you don't want your son out there shooting and starting stuff, don't you do it. Be an example. You know? Tell them that's not cool. Tell her it's not cool. But I don't want no parent on here to feel too bad about what their child do. Because our children always make decisions that we don't like, that we don't agree with. All we can do is do the right thing and live right before them. Pray for them. And keep talking to them over and over. Remember, you didn't get it the first time. You didn't get it when your mother told you, when your father tell you. Some of us had to be told over and over and over and over and over and over. So don't tell me you was a golden child. You did everything that's right. No, you didn't do everything was right. That's how life is. So it's crazy out here, people. And I hope y'all share this video. Share it. Put your little son, your daughter in front of this video so they can hear it. They need to hear it. I'm telling you. When y'all be going to the Cook County Jail and to the prisons and stuff to visit your loved ones, the first thing they said, what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking straight. That's what they saying. But reality has sank in on them now. Some things can be diffused, people. We can talk it out amongst one another. Baby daddy drama. We can talk it out. Beef. From this block, that block, we can talk it out. And let me say about y'all guys making all this rap music and dissing each other's sets, man, that's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. Y'all, you stirring up something. You stirring up beef, man. With y'all making y'all rap songs and things like that. I'm not into rap like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking y'all young guys. I know y'all do what y'all do. But man, if y'all can, quit dissing the other end, man. That's not cool, man. Because all it do is stir up beef, man, and make y'all start shooting and killing one another. It's not worth it. That rap music, man, it's taking us out of here, people. You know, I'm hearing a lot of this beef is because of the rap music. You know, and I understand you guys want, you know, publicity and things like that, man, but we got to watch what we say about one another, man. Everybody got feelings, man. Some people don't want to talk it out. You know? Young folks, man, hey, I love y'all, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I respect y'all, man. A lot of us older guys like me, we failed y'all guys because we didn't cuff y'all guys and point y'all into the right direction. And a lot of us fathers, we got locked up. We was having fun with y'all moms and really wasn't in no real relationship, and we had y'all, and it happens. It happens. It happens. But that still don't stop us from being responsible. We got to be responsible. Fathers, we got to step up, man. We got to step up. We got to step up. So I'm praying that I get this message message out. And people, my life ain't easy. It ain't never been a prayer book always. I've had trouble, been in trouble, done some things, but I'm trying to redeem myself and others. Help my brother. I am my brother's keeper. And if I can help some of you brothers out there, I will. I will, bro. I will. So let's, man, let's try to do better, bros. Look, brothers, let's try to do better. We try to find out who the toughest. It don't matter, man. I've seen different neighborhoods change. I've seen neighborhoods under this star, and 3 years later, everybody flip over to another star. Y'all, I don't like to mention different sets and different gangs and stuff like that because I'm not into all that. But I'm not disrespecting you guys either, but I'm making a point. So, neighborhoods, man, they how they rise and they how they falls, man. Look at all the projects, man. And those guys was powerful, them different gangs, man. But the projects is toned down. Everybody's scattered out now. Some folks have moved to the suburbs and to the inner city, out of town. Young folks, don't let nobody send you off, man. Trust me. You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught. Eventually. Your friend might tell on you. Your baby mama might tell on you. Your own mama might turn you in. Stop. Stop it, man. Find a new life. If you got to relocate, man. But don't take that same tough mentality that you got here in the city of Chicago and take it to Iowa, Minnesota, Kankakee, wherever you're going. Change your mindset. Get back in school. Get your GED. Leave all this stuff here. Stay off social media. Get a low profile, man. Get yourself together. So young folks, y'all know I love y'all, man. And I try to practice what I preach, man. And I always tell young people, you should defend yourself. I'm not never tell you not to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? But man, don't go looking for nothing. Don't go looking for trouble. Don't start nothing with nobody, man. Please don't. Please don't. Don't go shooting in crowds of people, man, that have not done anything to you. Don't do that. Please don't do that. You got people out here, they want to be something in life, man. They want to grow up, man. If you want to live a life of crime, that's your life. I can't tell you what to do. I can warn you. Warning come before destruction. And I guarantee you, if you go down my timeline, look at the legal health firm, all those young men, if they could come back here, they'll come back here. And some of them young men that got killed, they didn't bother nobody. Some of them probably wasn't involved in a street organization. Oh, it's falling off now, but I'm going to cut off. Give me a better signal. My signal is gone. Well, I appreciate y'all for listening. I really do. Hey, let's be safe this Halloween. Let's keep it real. Peace out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. It's buffing, I know it is, but it's still recording. Peace out. This is the Crime Chaser.